Busted Knuckles Custom Cycles opened its doors in February 2005 with the desire to offer all types of motorcycle enthusiasts a shop where they feel welcomed and confident. At Busted Knuckles, we pride ourselves in being a leader in the tri-state area by offering the most comprehensive selection of services to our customers in an open and welcoming atmosphere that's second to none. From basic service, new and used parts and apparel, to full restorations and one-off customs, domestic, metric, cruisers, sport bikes, scooters, or ATVs. If you ride it, we can fix it. If you can think it, we can build it. To better serve you, we've moved to a larger facility in downtown Martinsburg. So come on in. We're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5, Saturday, 10 to 2, located at 406 West Race Street in Martinsburg. Let us help you do some time behind bars.
Hi there. Welcome to another Bike Tips brought to you by Busted Knuckles Custom Cycles. I'm Brian. This month's tip's going to be on storage for your motorcycle during the winter months. Even though it's only October, cold weather is right around the corner. We're going to go through a few basic things you need to do to the motorcycle and verify on the motorcycle before you store it, and things you need to do after you finally parked it in the shed or preferably back in the garage. Let's get started. The first thing you want to verify is your fluid levels. Make sure that all your fluid levels are topped off to factory specifications or according to your owner's manual. If you don't own an owner's manual, get with your local motorcycle shop. They can verify the fluids and fluid levels that you need, but make sure that they are completely topped off. As far as your gas, get Stable or any other gasoline treatment. Go ahead and pour a bottle into the tank. Run the engine for about 10 minutes to make sure that it flushes out the carburetor or the fuel injection, depending upon what kind of bike you have. After you've verified all your fluid levels, the next thing you want to do is clean the bike thoroughly. You may be wondering why you want to clean the bike prior to storing it. The reason is simple. Putting a good coat of wax on the paint, putting a good coat of chrome polish on the chrome will prevent the finishing from getting damaged during the storage itself. While you're storing it, in terms of the finish, you're going to want to cover the motorcycle. It's best to get a cover, like this Guardian, for instance. A good middle-of-the-road cover will run you about $80, and it's worth its weight in gold for protecting the motorcycle. They're vented and will protect the bike from all the elements should you be parking in a shed that may have a leaking roof or in the driveway. Even in the garage, if you're going to go for long-term storage, the cover is the best way to go. During storage, there are several things you'll need to do with the motorcycle. You want to run it every 1 to 2 weeks to keep the battery charged, keep the fluids rolling around, keep the gas going through the carburetor to the fuel injection system. If you have a carburetor and you can't run it for every 2 or 3 weeks, go ahead and run the bike for 10 minutes, get the fuel additives through it, shut off your fuel petcock, and run the carburetor dry. This is going to keep any of the gas, any of the foreign matter, any of the gummy material from developing over the winter and prevent a lot of problems in the springtime. Something else you want to do during storage. Go ahead and take the cover off, verify your tire pressures, make sure that they're still nice and full. When the winter comes in, the temperatures drop, so will your tire pressure. You need to keep up on those. In addition to verifying your tires have enough pressure, roll the bike a few inches forward to prevent flat spots and prevent potential dry rotting as a result of the flat spots or possibly sitting in any pool of water or anything else you may have on the floor. This is going to save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of effort come springtime, because sitting on a floor for an entire winter without verifying your tire pressures, without moving the bike, will ruin your tires. You will have to replace them come springtime. Another good idea, if you cannot start the motorcycle on a regular basis, is pick yourself up a battery tender. This particular unit from Deltran runs about $45. You remove your seat, in this case, you plug it onto the battery, plug it into the wall. It keeps a small trickle charge on the battery all the way through the winter. It's not a bad idea, whether you can start it or not, to go ahead and get a battery tender. As with this or any other bike tip that we show you, if you have any questions, concerns, or comments, get with your local motorcycle shop. They can get you in the right direction. A lot of those motorcycle shops, for instance Busted Knuckles, do offer a storage service over the winter. You can put your bike in a secure location. We keep a battery tender on it, make sure everything's good to go come springtime. That choice is yours. This has been another bike tip brought to you by your friends at Busted Knuckles Custom Cycles. Ride safe. Clean, so that if you, damn it, I was rolling right into the cover, and that's what I messed up.
You just gonna get it up. Right there! I mean,
you know, the other way. This is, I don't know who's more popular, the Village Idiot or me.
I think it's
I think it may be one person. That's. I mean, I'm competing with the village drunk for bragging rights.
Inside the tent, it's very cold. Shut the door, it's cold.
It's being filmed right now. He hasn't turned it off yet.
And then for each film segment, where he's talking about, I'll just move him
Busted Knuckles.
to there.
Yes, sir. You may. Hang on just one moment, please. And I'm a secretary.
Yes, it is.
Even though it's October and the weather is still pretty decent, it will start to cool off real quickly. A lot of people like to get their bikes ready, and I just completely messed that up. Hi there.
I mean, he does it
Hi
on
there.
purpose with blue.
I don't.
He's going along, he said,
I don't. This is one.
I gotta do something here.
This is one I really wanted to get, and I had it in one take. And Captain Owner's Manual over here. A lot of people don't have those. They have to call
No owner's manual.
Captain No Owner's Manual. Excuse me.
That's right.
It's
Get it
cute.
right.
Oh my God. La la la. Oh.
Yes.
I was getting ready to go, just for the record.
This episode brought to you by the makers of Thorazine. Calm the man down before he does the show.
Shh. Shh. Shop, they can get you the answers that you need as far as fluid types and fluid levels. But it's very important to store those, oh my God.
You can stutter and keep going. No,
No, I can't. I can't. And you know I can't.
Yeah, I know you can.
You know I can't do that.
Be human. Come on.
Was
be
there a cut
human.
in there anywhere?
Come on, Paul.
There was no cut in
No
Paul.
cuts. Paul is that new movie out with the little alien guy.
Oh. All right, stop making faces, because I saw you making faces.
What we need now is your wife to come up and drag you off.
That wasn't funny, man. I'm still recovering from that. I had to have ear therapy. I mean, these people know I'm an idiot. They understand that.